On this edition of MTV Cribs, I'd like to welcome you all to my sukkah. Over here, we got the entrance. You're gonna walk in. We got some lights going on up here. We got some skach hanging up on our planks of wood. Over here, we got the table. And that's the full tour. I'm gonna tell you all a story. There was once a king who welcomed the whole village. Everyone was invited. Everyone come to my palace, the opposite of Corona. There was no social distancing. There was no 6 feet, 2 meters apart, no mask wearing. Everyone was invited. Everyone could get close and everyone could go up to the king and put in one request. So people came up and they said, "King, I would love to be your vice. I would love to have a position in your kingdom. I would love to have some sort of authority. I would love to have some sort of power." Some people would ask for that. Other people would ask for wealth and money and all of the material goodness that there is that the king could offer. And finally, one strange man came up to the king and he said, "King, I got an itch on my back and it's been driving me crazy. What I want from you is a back scratcher. I want a back scratcher made of gold with a diamond scratching part that's just gonna get all the spots, and it's gonna be so long and nice, and it's gonna scratch my back, and it's gonna feel so good." And the king says, "Man, why do you want a back scratcher when I could give you something to treat the itch?" This is what I want to focus on this Sukkot. I want to focus on the itch, not scratching the back, not getting it temporarily, but to the root of the issue. Sukkot is the culmination. It's the end of two cycles. The first cycle is the cycle of agriculture. Sukkot is the time at the end of the year in the agricultural cycle. First, you plant the seeds. Then you work really hard on your field. Then you work all year until the culmination of all of that hard work, the end of the year, Chag HaAsifa. That is another name for Sukkot, and that means the holiday of collecting. It's when we collect the fruits of our labor. It's when we get to benefit from all of our hard work and finally enjoy that delicious apple or pear or peach or whatever you're growing in your beautiful garden. That is one of the cycles. The second cycle is the cycle of the Chagim, the holidays, the major holidays. There's Rosh Hashanah, there's Yom Kippur, there's the 10 days between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and all of that time we're working on our souls. We're working on, what did I do wrong over this past year? What could I have done better? How can I repair myself? And all of these things are hard work. It's like going into the field and tilling the earth and plowing and sowing and getting dirty and really getting into it. And then finally, we get Sukkot. You get to come into your MTV crib with all of these happy lights and just enjoy the fruits of your labor. And that is what I want to bless everyone with on this Sukkot. I want to bless you that you'll enjoy the fruits of your labor and that the fruits of your labor will come from hard work targeted at the itch. Not at the symptom, but the root of the problem. I want to bless everyone that whatever issue you have, maybe think of one problem, one thing that you want to improve in your life, you want to change. And don't think about a symptom of the problem. Think about the problem itself. Don't just get a back scratcher, but get the antidote for that problem. Get to the root of it and solve it so that you can enjoy the fruits, enjoy the sukkah, and have the best, happiest year of your life. L'chaim. Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sukkot Sameach. Really wishing everyone the best collecting of fruits and the happiest holiday ever. Thanks for checking out my crib today. It's been great having y'all here. Chag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom. Mwah. Love you all.